As businesses expand globally, it's essential to cater to diverse audiences. A multilingual website allows you to provide content in multiple languages, enhancing user experience and SEO reach. Setting up a multilingual WordPress site involves selecting the right tools and strategies. Here's a step-by-step guide to get you started. Choose the right multilingual plugin. WordPress doesn't support multilingual content natively, so you'll need a plugin. Some of the best options include WPML WordPress Multilingual Plugin, a premium plugin that allows you to translate posts, pages, custom types, and even themes. It supports over 40 languages and integrates well with other plugins and themes. Polylang, a free alternative to WPML. Polylang lets you create bilingual or multilingual sites by assigning different languages to each post or page. Translate Press. This plugin allows you to translate your site from the front end, giving you a visual translation experience. Install and configure your chosen plugin once you've chosen the plugin. Install it from the WordPress plugin repository. Each plugin has a slightly different configuration process, but the essential steps involve setting the default language and adding other languages you want your website to support. For instance, with WPML, you'll be able to choose the default language, add multiple languages from the settings, assign translators if you want a collaborative translation process. In Polylang, after installation, you'll configure the settings and define the languages you want to use for different content types. Translate your content. After installing and configuring the plugin, the next step is to translate your content. Most plugins offer an intuitive interface for content translation. WPML offers a translation management system, which allows you to assign translation jobs to specific users. Polylang requires you to create different versions of each page or post in the respective languages. Translate Press enables real-time translation by letting you view your site and translate each section by simply clicking on it. You can choose between manual translations or use third-party services for automatic translation. Some plugins integrate with services like Google Translate or DeepL to automatically translate content. But for accuracy, it's better to rely on human translators. Translate theme and plugin strings. Beyond posts and pages, you'll need to translate the text in your theme and plugins. Many plugins allow for translating theme strings such as menu items or widgets and text generated by plugins. WPML and Translate Press offer built-in support for translating theme strings. Polylang can handle theme translation too, but you might need additional plugins like Loco Translate to help translate more complex themes or plugins. Optimize for SEO. Multilingual websites require proper SEO setup for each language to ensure search engines can index the different versions of your site. Multilingual plugins usually provide the tools to do this by allowing language-specific URLs. Each language should have a unique URL structure, e.g. mysite.com. N for English and mysite.com. FR for French. This helps search engines identify the language of the page. Reflang tags. These tags are crucial for telling search engines which language and country versions of your content to display. Meta descriptions and titles. Customize these for each language to improve your site's visibility in search results. WPML offers comprehensive SEO tools that integrate with popular SEO plugins like Yoast SEO and Rank Math. Translate menus, widgets, and forms. After translating your content, don't forget to translate your website's navigation, widgets, and forms. Most multilingual plugins let you create separate menus for each language. You can also translate widget titles and other sidebar elements using your plugin's interface. Forms like contact forms also need to be translated. Many popular form plugins like Contact Form 7 or Gravity Forms offer integrations with multilingual plugins, allowing you to create forms in multiple languages. Test your multilingual site. Once you've completed all translations, it's time to test your site. Navigate through each language version of your website to ensure that all content is properly translated and displays correctly. Check your SEO settings, meta tags, and language switching functionality to confirm that everything works seamlessly. Add a language switcher. A language switcher is essential for users to easily toggle between different language versions of your site. Most multilingual plugins come with built-in language switcher widgets that you can place in prominent areas of your site, such as the header, footer, or sidebar. You can customize the language switcher to display flags, language names, or both. depending on your preference and the plugin's capabilities.